What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. As you can hear, I'm still adapting to the dental work I had done a little while back. Still trying to work my way through it here. We got a 3-game set against the Giants here. And today we have Michael McGreevy starting things off for us. Interesting. Bottom of the first, 2 out, nobody on. I'm batting third today. And going up against Zach Gallen. He's got a 96 mile an hour 4-seamer, 92 on the cutter. That's all he's got that is quick. First pitch is inside. Easy take for a ball. 1-0 the count there. Alright. Second pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. The 4-seamer at the top of the zone. 1-1 the count. Oh, blew the fastball by me at 93. Late swing on that 4-seamer there. Makes for a 1-2 count. Oh, tried to fool me with a knuckle curve. Got a piece of it, but I was still way out in front. So the count remains 1-2. Oh, got me with the 4-seamer right above the knees there. Got me looking for that strikeout. So backwards K for him. Not a good start to the series for me. We come back to it, bottom of the third. 4-0 the score now. Cardinals in the lead. There's nobody out, nobody on, and I'm standing in for the second time against Zach Gallen. And here we go, pitch number 1. Outside. 4-seamer there does not find the zone. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, grip it and rip it on a slider at the top of the zone, and she ain't coming back, boys. That's a good way to end the home run drought I've been in. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Bottom of the fourth. It is a 6-0 ball game now. I'm standing in for my third time today. 2 outs, nobody on. Will Bednar is now on the mound for the Giants. Oh, let's try for the single or better. Now, Bednar, he does have a 95 mile an hour 4-seamer. 94 on the 2-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch is a 4-seamer that just misses the outside corner. 1-0 the count after watching that one. Come on, big guy. Hang me a curveball. Nah, 4-seamer low and inside. Taken for ball 2. 2-0 count. That's a good start to this at-bat. Third pitch. Little late on the 2-seamer there. And that's fouled off and out of play. 2-1 the count now. Come on, big fella. Late on a 4-seamer now. Dang it. 2-2 the count. Putting some souvenirs down the right field line today, that's for sure. 2-2 pitch. Oh, got me whiffing at the slider in the zone. So swing and a miss makes for another strikeout for me. Coming back to it, top of the 5th. Runners on the corners. Only 1 out here for Mitch Haniger. He's 2 for 2 on the day with a pair of singles. And he's got an 0-1 count against Michael McGreevy this time around. Ground ball up the middle, easy play. 4-6-3, double play. And it preserves the shutout for now. I like it. Ooh, a Boff challenge against Peter Lambert. All right. Cardinals are up 9-1 now. It's the bottom of the 6th. 1 out. Nobody on. And we're going to try for the single or better. Now, Peter Lambert does have a 96 mile an hour 4-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch. Below the knees with that 4-seamer. So 1-0 the count. Oh yeah, second pitch of the at-bat. Also just below the knees on the outer third. 2-0 the count now. And a good hitter's count now. Let's see what we can get. Oh, swing and a miss at the 4-seamer on the outside corner there. 2-1 the count now. Pitch number 4. Ooh, in there on the inside third. And the count is now evened up at 2-2. throwing a steady diet of fastballs. Oh, got me with that 12-6 curve below the knees there. I was just thinking it too. He's just showing me all fastballs. He's going to slow it down here. And yep, he got me hook, line, sinker. Completes the hat trick for me on the game already, so that's kind of a bummer. Coming back top of the 7th, nobody out, nobody on. Luis Matos at the plate up against Michael McGreevy, who's still on the mound. He sends a ground ball up the middle. We get a glove on that. Throw to first in time. And that's the first out in the top of the 7th. Josh Rojas at the plate now to lead off the 8th inning. Nobody out, nobody on. 2-2 count here against reliever Alex Reyes. Now Rojas is 0 for 2 on the day. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Little ground ball to the right side. And that's the first out in the top of the 8th. Few batters later, we got Jake Shiner at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Got a runner on second and 2 away here. The score is now 9-3. Cardinals have a 6-run cushion here. And a 1-2 pitch from Alex Reyes. A little flare there, and we'll get the out at first. And the side is retired. All right, we win game number 1. Score 9-3. Let's move on to game number 2. See what we can do there. While that one's loading in, I'd like to remind everybody, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video. All of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, bottom of the first. 2 out, nobody on. I'm batting third today in the lineup. 236 batting average coming in against Logan Webb. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. 95 on the 4-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch. Got a piece of that sinker just below the knees and fouled it off. 0-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Oh, got me to reach for that slider off the outside corner. 0-2 the count after not making contact with that one. And we're in a hole in a hurry here. The 2-strike pitch. Got a piece of the sinker low and inside. Man, I am just swinging at everything here. Still an 0-2 count. And got me with a slider on the outside corner. Dang it. Another strikeout for me, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 4th. The Giants now have a 2-0 lead on us. There's nobody out, nobody on. I am 0 for 1 after striking out in my previous at-bat. Logan Webb's still on the mound for the Giants. And here's the first pitch of this at-bat. Sinker at the knees. Got a piece and fouled it off. 0-1 the count. I have 37 hits on this season. Okay. Check swing on a slider low and away, but yeah, I don't know why. The game check swung me. I did not let go of the button. So we have an 0-2 count because of that. The next pitch is swing and a miss, the slider low and away, and another strikeout for me. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and back to the dugout I go. Top of the 5th, when we come back to it, Cavan Biggio is at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Got a runner on first and 1 away. He's got an 0-1 count against Mike Soroka here. We're looking for a double play to retire the side. There's a pitch, ground ball up the middle. Flip to the shortstop covering. And he beats it out on the back end, so a 4-6 put out at second. And Cavan Biggio makes it to first on the play. Bottom of the 6th, it's a 2-1 ball game now. San Fran has the 1-run lead. I'm 0 for 2, standing in for the 3rd time here, trying to avoid the hat trick and 3 at-bats. Logan Webb's still on the mound here. There's a runner on second, nobody out. And I pop a sinker up into foul ground by the first base bag, but no play made there, so we have an 0-1 count now. The second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, man, just out in front of that slider there. I want that one back. 0-2 the count after fouling one off down the left field line this time. Let's try to avoid the strikeout. Yep, not reaching for that slider today, sir. Well outside, taking for ball 1, so we have a 1-2 count now. Oh, got a piece of that slider there. Top of the zone on the outside corner. Fouled it off. 1-2 is still the count. The next pitch from Logan Webb here. Oh, got me to reach for the slider that time. 3 at-bats and 3 strikeouts for my line score today. There's the dreaded hat trick, boys and girls. Not good. 5-1 the score now in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in for the 4th time here. Shall we go for the golden sombrero? We'll do a contact swing for a hit. Why not? Taylor Clark is now on the mound for the Giants. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the slider, and 90 on his circle change. First pitch does not find the zone. Circle change low and away. Makes for a 1-0 count. It's a better start to this at-bat at least. Oh, got a piece of that one. Stay fair, stay fair. It's a fair ball and over the fence there on the short wall. So, yeah, there's a ground rule double. I will take it. Marco Luciano is now at the plate for the Giants here in the top of the 9th. It's a 5-2 lead for the Giants. There's a runner on second, 2 away. Luciano's got a 1-2 count here against Andrew Chafin. Sends a ground ball to me, though, and that's going to be all she wrote for the top of the 9th. There we are. Let's get back on the offensive side of the ball, see if we can walk this one off. Oh, runner on first and 2 away. We are still down by 2 here in the bottom of the 9th. Ooh, boy, here we go. 1 for 4 day for me going up against Camilo Doval. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour slider, 102 on the cutter, 97 on the sinker. He misses the zone with a slider to start things off here, so we have a 1-0 count. The next pitch from Doval is another one low and inside, 2-0 the count. I hate to say it, but I think they're pitching around me here. The 2-0 pitch is inside again. Cutter at 97 does not find the zone. We have a 3-0 count. Might just have to take this one all the way just on principle. Here we go, the 3-0 pitch. Yep, cutter up above the zone there. 4-pitch walk to me. I got first base for free. Works out for the Giants, though. They end up winning 5-3 the final score. Let's go on to game number 3 and see which team can win the rubber match of the series. All right, here we go. Top of the first, 1 out, nobody on for Cavan Biggio. He's only hitting .237 on the season. Got a 1-2 count here against starter Pablo Lopez. 1 out, nobody on. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Good ripper. Out into right field there. Yeah, it gets thrown right directly to second base to hold him to a single. Bottom of the first, runner on first and nobody out. I'm batting second today, hitting .236 coming into this one. And, okay, the Giants have Jack Flaherty on the mound, and I'm going to try to hit a double or better. Now, Flaherty does have a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 93 on the sinker, 90 on his cutter as well. First pitch, oh, got me to swing at the four-seamer just off the inside corner, and we have an 0-1 count because of it. All right, the 0-1 pitch from Flaherty here. It's also inside. I'll let that one go, though, so we have the count even at 1-1. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat is low with a knuckle curve. 2-1 the count. Now, if I would have watched that first one, we'd be sitting 3-0 here. Either way, the 2-1 pitch here from Flaherty is in the zone with a sinker that time, just above the knees. Fouled it off. 2-2 the count. Come on, big guy. Hit me with that slider. Sinker inside. Watch for a ball. Full count here to start off my day against Flaherty. I like it. Oh, swing and a miss. The four-seamer in the zone is a 6-pitch strikeout. That's a bummer for me, but at least I made him burn some pitches to do it. Coming back to the top of the second, nobody out, nobody on. No score. We have Joey Bart standing in for the Giants. He's hitting .246 on the season. Got an 0-2 count here. And there's the pitch from Lopez. Easy ground ball up the middle. Get a glove on that. Throw to first. And that is the first out in the visitors' half of the second inning. Top of the third, Cardinals are up 1-0 now. We have Tyro Estrada at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Wow. Just got a runner on second, 1 away here. The 0-1 pitch to him. sent up the middle. That's a good sacrifice because we'll get him at first, but the runner does advance to third base. Bottom of the third. Nobody out, nobody on. I am 0 for 1 with my strikeout earlier. And let's see what I can do against Jack Flaherty this time around. There's a good rip into center field. Center fielder's running back just short of the warning track. He's going to make the play there. It's a long fly ball out. Only one pitch to make that happen in this one. Bottom of the fifth, we're back up to the plate. Runners on the corners, 1 out. And I am 0 for 2 on the day. Let's see if we can make it a 1 for 3 day with a hit off a Flaherty here. Honestly, I'll be happy with a sac fly as well. Four-seamer there just below the knees, fouled off down the left field line. So we have an 0-1 count to start this one. The next pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. The four-seamer right at the top of the zone. 0-2 the count. Wow. It's going from bad to worse here. Let's see what the 2-strike pitch is. Off the plate away, slider, 1-2 the count after watching that one go by. Next pitch. In the zone, sent down the right field line. That's going to be a sac fly at the very least. Foul territory, he does make the play. Runner's going to score from third. You betcha. Sac fly and an RBI is nothing to be mad about on this at-bat. 2-0, or 2-0 is now the score. Top of the eighth, runner on first and 2 away. We have Marco Luciano standing in a 2-1 ball game. Cardinals having a 1-run cushion. Now, Luciano's got a 1-2 count here against reliever Andrew Chafin. Here's the pitch. Simple ground ball here. We'll throw to first. Easy out, and the side is retired. Ooh, a boss challenge in the bottom of the eighth against Peter Lambert. Okay, let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone. Now, bottom of the eighth, nobody out, nobody on. Lambert does have that 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Four-seamer above the zone. Swung on and missed, so yep, we have lost the dynamic challenge. And we're in a hole 0-1 now. Second pitch is in the... thought it was going to be in the dirt, but it was just below the knees there. So that was taken for a ball. We have a 1-1 count. Next pitch was a changeup that was just out in front of 1-2 the count after getting a piece and fouling it off. The 1-2 pitch from Lambert. Swung on the four-seamer and missed. And that four-seamer is right at the top of the zone. So yeah, there's another strikeout for my season total. But the Cardinals do win the game. Final score 3-1. So we take 2 out of 3 against the Giants. And that's going to be the end of the series. Also, the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the other fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.